Yo, yo, what's good, everybody? Good morning. Good morning to anybody that's here. If we're live, I think we're live. Make sure. Oh yeah, we live. Just give it 1 second here, get everything set up. Let's see. Just gonna send one other thing out. Then we can get rocking and rolling with a little analysis and then the game plan. I can already see what I'm gonna be looking for here on gold. Gold been moving so nice. Nice counter trend move here on gold currently, but I'm not looking to take counter trend trades, so we're just sitting patient. But let's just pop it over to the daily just so we can see. Okay, cool. So daily candle is moving bullish. It's already broken the previous daily candle's high, and it's obviously respected the low here. 4 hour, nice. 1 hour, okay. Yeah, I like this. I think we can look for a nice pullback, probably to like this level here at least, maybe further. But yeah, what I'm going to be looking for here is just a pullback to this level, and then I'm going to be looking to take buys to retarget the highs that are created during London. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be looking for. Let's see. Boom, so that's the analysis. Buys above here. We'll look for, the pullback, support to form down here. Go retest the highs. Or for price to continue dropping, then if it comes down below this level, we'll look for sells down. But, like I always talk about, I like to trade in the direction of the daily candle. Current daily candle is bullish, so I'm going to be looking for buys on gold at this current point. For GJ, I'm going to assume that we're going to be looking for sells. This is actually a nice MP special play right here. We weren't on the charts for it though, so it's all good. Yeah, as you can see, the daily candle is currently super bearish. We've broken the lows, but we're also in this daily rejection zone, so might get a little tricky here. So I'm not going to be looking for buys until price comes up above this level. Dang, we're just moving super bearish. I mean, look at the daily candles here. Strong bearish. If we look at 4 hours, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4-hour candles bearish. That's 40 hours of bearish movement. Very strong pressure to the downside right now. Yeah, so this was a perfect MP special trade right here. I think, let's see. Yeah, see, that's where it gets a little tricky. Because we're going to have to wait until price comes all the way down here to look for more sells. Until it comes down here. The ranges to the left just aren't good. Or if we see a pullback and then go retest the lows, I think that would be valid too. But we just have to be cautious, trading in this range currently. Because if we look at the history of this range right here, if we look to the left, Price didn't move very clean through here. Whereas if we look below here, nice clean traffic all the way down. And like these are just not tradable ranges inside of this area. Yeah. So yeah, this will be the analysis for GJ. Maybe we can get a pullback and we can go retest the lows, or we can continue driving through this area, and then we can look for sells below 156.471. But I mean, to be honest, I'll probably just try and pay attention to gold here. Gold's been treating me really nice. It's been making a lot more sense for me. Market structure's been making a lot more sense for me. But man, it's Friday. We've been rocking and rolling. Hit that workout this morning already. It's 6:45 in the morning. Already crushed a workout. We getting this trading in. Hit a 335 front squat. We did a GPP style this morning, so it's 5 count. 5 count coming down. Oh, what the hell is going on with this candle? This thing's popping off. Look at this flame right here. Hopefully we'll be all good. But we hit that GPP style on the front squats this morning. It hit the 335 max. 5 count. 5 count coming down. 5 count paused at the bottom. And then just give it all you got coming back up. Got that in. Got some work to get done today. It's been a good start to the Friday so far. But yeah, we'll have to see what gold's gonna do. Looks like GJ is gonna continue through this range. see. I can't remember. I don't think we got any news today since we had CPI yesterday. Probably not. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna be important to me. 10 a.m. Slow on the YouTube this morning. Not everybody trading today, or what's going on? People already made their money for the week? They taking the time off? It's the most boring part about trading, just waiting. But this one I usually just bang out some random task on my list. Anything that's like not too demanding that I gotta get done, like responding to messages and checking emails, all that boring shit. Turning on Sports Center, which I haven't done yet, so we can check that out, see what they're looking like. Red Wings had a nice win last night, so we hype about that. Nice 4-1 win over the Canadians, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh man. Feeling a little extra tired today though. Might have to take a nap. Alright, we got 7 a.m. incoming. See where this candle's gonna close out. This 30-minute candle. Yeah, I like how it's rejecting that zone, that 1899, 71. If it can close above that zone, then we might start forming a support here. And we can go retest some highs. Ooh, close right at it. So I might continue going down. We'll have to see. We had to see. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we didn't see on GJ. Okay, it's starting to reject on GJ too, so we can, push up and then drop back down. Let us see how to see. Oh yeah. Form that support on 15 minute. Let's see if it holds. 15 minutes low time frame, low confirmation time frame. Now we got some viewers, people coming in because it's 7 a.m., huh? And make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. The only way that we can get in front of more people here on the stream is when you guys engage. So when you guys like the stream, helps us get in front of more people. And also if you're new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe. We here Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern time zone. We're having a pretty solid start to the year. Does look like that level is gonna start holding here on gold, so I might try and look for an entry on the lower time frames, even though that's against my plan. Problem is this 30-minute candle is pretty strong, so we can't really wait for confirmations based on this. Unless it's gonna form like a weaker bullish candle or a weaker bearish candle. Yeah, but I bet you can start getting this confirmation here on the 5 minute. 5 minute, it's just risky taking it based off the 5 minute. We'll see. I'm not gonna execute based on that. I'll probably just wait till this 30-minute support forms, and then once that forms, I'll have strong confirmation. And if it just moves straight up to 1906.47 without giving me those confirmations I'm looking for, then it is what it is. I'd rather sit out wait for the setup that I'm looking for. I only got one loss in the year so far, and I ain't trying to compound them losses any more than they're already there. What's up with the YouTube chat? This thing broken or something? Y'all sending messages and I'm not getting them, or y'all just dead? Holy shit, the chat was broken. Holy fuck. My bad, chat. My bad, chat. YouTube failed me. I just refreshed the page. I see all your messages here, so my bad. Tewo, good morning. Dan FX, good morning. What's happening? Matthew, what's good with it? Mickey, what's happening? Igor, what's good with it? Tewo, what's the question, man? I got an answer for you. Carolus. I used to know a Carolus. High school, I think. Hello, Mike. Thank you for the content you provide. Thank you for showing up, man. Thank you for the engagement you provide. How about that? How about that? Tewo, we waiting for it to retest the support? Yeah, so what I'm waiting for here, so the daily candle is currently bullish. And so what I'm waiting for here is for a support to form, and then we'll retest the highs that were created here. And price will probably keep continuing, but it's going to be my main target right up here. Bam. And so, you know, with the way that candles are currently printing, you know, we need something like this to print here. You know, like a week, but at the same time not too weak of a candle. And then we can trade the next candle. Whoops. We can trade the next candle here. Let's see if I can make this a little bit better. We can trade the next candle, and we can enter right here as the highs are breaking, and we can exit right here once we hit targets. So that's kind of what I'm going to be looking for. Hi Mike, good morning. Ali, good morning, brother, good morning. Wait for create support, then buy. Exactly, Ali, exactly. And Mole, good morning. How's it going? Ali, what about GJ bias? So I'm looking at sells for GJ. Sells are favored. Daily candle is bearish, mega bearish. We're at a daily rejection zone, so gotta be kind of cautious with this. I'm honestly probably gonna prefer gold, just because GJ already kind of made the move. It created a low here during like pre-London, London Open. It retraced, and then it went and retested the lows. But if it continues down, then I might look for sells. But I don't know. At this point, we just need more information. Gold is looking a little bit better for me, I think. And Mole, unfortunately, in GJ buy, At 156.813, 101 last trade to pass, TFT funded phase 2 challenge. Yeah, so Mole, I'm not saying that that's a bad trade, but think about this, because I know why you took this trade. You took this trade probably because of this this 15-minute support that was formed. It's like a double bottom situation. You might have entered as it kind of broke the high here. But hear me out, Amnol. So the daily candle is mega bearish. Mega bearish. We broke the lows. We came down. We are at a rejection zone, but just remember, daily candle is mega bearish. And it's not going to be bullish until price comes above here. So taking a buy at this point, especially when price is like just falling, you know, it's bearish like crazy. Taking a buy at this point is very risky because it's a counter trend trade. You know, it's against the trend. The trend is bearish. You're taking buys. So I'm not saying that it's a bad trade. I'm not saying that it's a dumbass thing to do. What I'm saying is it might have not have been the best trade to take. And you just said last trade to pass TFT funded phase 2 challenge, and you might fuck it up because you didn't take the best trade possible. So I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. I noticed that if I trade in the direction of the daily candle, I have a very high probability to win. So for GJ, I'm only looking for sells until price comes up above here, unless price comes up above here, and then, you know, we can start looking for a place to buy, which just off of the first look, I realized that I never finished the analysis here. Yeah, I mean, it's buys are gonna have to be up here. So me personally, I wouldn't consider buys until price came all the way up here, because at that point the trend changes to be a bullish trend. Right now we're in a bearish trend. So I'm looking for sells on GJ. Vadatanik Salaman Alaikum. Yes. Yeah, see, this is why I was saying, you know, that 5-minute is risky. Because, you know, we would have taken entry right here if we were looking at this. And it ain't ready for that. It ain't ready. It's 15 minutes gonna close. Weak bearish. Looks like it might continue to fall. Animal. Just need 157.032. Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't know how far it's gonna go up, so I mean, that's the thing. I mean, for your sake, I hope it plays out, you know. Hope you pass that test. Yeah, and well, I mean, for me, I just focus on trying to take the best possible trades that I can take. You know, I'm not trying to take half-ass setups. I'm trying to take the best setups. The best setups. Not any setup. The best. You know, just like I'm looking at this 15-minute, and I'm like, okay, you know, we didn't break the lows here on the previous one. You know, it hasn't really made a bottom wick. You know, if it breaks the high, stop loss would be like 18 pips or so. Definitely a lot of room to continue, but is that the best possible trade that I can take? You know, there's no real confirmations here. Although I do think that's gonna play out. But I think what's gonna be a little bit better is waiting for that 30-minute support to form. Because that previous 30-minute candle was so strong. Yeah, it's probably gonna push, so probably could have just caught 10 pips off of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just a little sketched out by it though, because this previous 30-minute candle is very strong. I think I'd rather see this 30-minute candle close and then trade the next one. That would confirm the support, you know. It's a pretty big range here, so I mean, unless it closes up here, you know, we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna be smart. It's Friday. No need to rush anything. It's still early. It's 7:19. We got the whole session left. Although it's right where I would like to enter. I ain't gonna do it yet. I ain't gonna do that to myself. Because if that trade loses, I'll be very pissed. Daniel Harding was good with it. Was good with it. This right here though, this is a good confirmation for you, Animal. If this was a bullish trend, I would execute a buy as the high is breaking right here on the 30-minute. So this is a good confirmation for you. I mean, this is honestly like beautiful. If this was with the trend, I would execute on this 100%. Because we have this candle right here, you know, closed with a nice rejection, no top wick. This candle has created a nice bottom wick, respected the low here, and now breaking the high. We have clean traffic to move up. But it's counter trend trade, so not for me. Not for me. Yeah, and see, now I am happy that I did not execute that trade. And I'm waiting for them confirmations. And Mole, feel free to send a chart of DXY, but I don't look at DXY. But hey man, we got 21 people in here live with us. Give a like to the stream. We're trying to grow these things. The only way that we can get in front of more people is when you guys engage. Give a like to the stream. Drop me a thumbs up in the chat. Drop a question in the chat. Drop a chart in the chat. Yeah, I'm just chilling until the setup comes through, so. Hey, Animal, thanks for subscribing, man. Thank you. We got a new person. That's another thing. If you're new to this stream, don't forget to subscribe. We here Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern to 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Oh, dang, man, I was really hoping we were gonna form a support. I mean, we still could form the support, but just it's not looking as good now. It ain't looking as good now. The 2-minute broke the lows and the highs. Oh, whoa. GJ rejecting. Where's 157.032? Yeah, see, this is kind of the problem, you know, with taking these counter trend trades. Animal, you don't know how far it's gonna come up. You don't know how far it's gonna pull up. So that's another thing to think about too, is like, you know, depending on where your entry was, Animal, you were in profits. You know, you 7, 8, 9, 10 pips if your entry was as the highs were broken. Here, so, you know, if it's blue, it's on you. Can't always expect it to hit your target. You know, sometimes you gotta take action before that happens. Before. But yeah, it looks like gold's gonna drop a little bit further. That's not what I wanted to see. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Dang. Friday gold sell-off? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, we're looking to flip bearish. Looking to flip bearish at this point on the daily. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not what I wanted, but we'll see. Dang, this thing's really coming down. This thing really coming down. "30-minute candle's about to close." Could break these lows and continue bearish, but problem is the range is over here. The past traffic over here. There was some rejections. Not only was there past rejections way back there, but we also have all these current ones too. I think it does look good to continue bearish if it breaks those 30-minute lows, but probably pretty risky. Dang, gold came right into that level. Waiting game, everybody's gone. Shoot. We're just checking some emails, drinking some coffee. Let's see, it's about 6:30 over there. Oh hell yeah, somebody bought magic keys through my link. Hell yeah. Whoever that was, shout out to you, man. Shout out. Now here's another possibility too, is forming a support down here in this zone and then catching buys up. It's a possibility. But the way this candle's printing, you know, the support, if it does form like that, the stop loss is probably gonna be pretty large. So yeah, probably not gonna like that. Just need more information regardless. Need to wait, need to get more information. I'm pretty tired this morning. Can't wait to sleep in tomorrow. Yeah, we rejecting that zone. I like how this is going here. Yeah, it's looking good. Get a closure something like this, I think that'd be pretty solid. Still got some time left. Maybe coming in at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. with it. Let me see here. 15 minutes gonna close here in about 4 minutes. Close at this level. The daily candle is gonna be weak bearish. I think what I'm gonna wait for is I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute this 30-minute candle to close. And mole, if you're still here, this is another reason why counter trend trades aren't the best trades to take, because you've probably been in this trade for like probably an hour now, you know, at least half hour, 40 minutes or so at the least, you know. So when you're taking trades with the trend, usually volume pushes that thing in that direction, you know, it moves fast, you know. Like for example, like the trades I take on gold, when I take trades on gold that are with the trend, man, then things just go straight to the profits. So it's something to think about. That's why it's, you know, a little bit better to wait for you know, the best possible opportunity. This is another reason I had to start streaming though, is because I was freaking, because like, you know, before I started streaming, when I was in situations like this, you know, I would just be like, fuck man, I'm tired as hell, I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna take a little nap here while I'm waiting. Not a good idea though, because I'd fall asleep and then I'd miss a damn trade. I'll be pissed. It's funny. The shit people post on Twitter is so ridiculous, man. This person posted, here's a free AU signal. But it's like the price is like 50 pips past where the signal was called at. Or where the signal is posted at, you know, it's like, what? Like you posted a signal, but like the entry you called, it's already past that. It's already left. Alright, so we got this 15-minute candle closing. It's closing weak. You know, it's a nice rejection, nice strong rejection. Honestly, I really want to execute on this as it breaks a high here, but I'm not gonna do that. We'll wait for this 30-minute candle to close. Wait for a stronger confirmation. Oh, damn, it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's crazy. That's not good. What you doing, Tuna? Hey, don't worry guys, I ain't going nowheres. We gonna catch this bread today. Just gotta let my dog out real quick. But I do really like how this is closing. This 30-minute candle closes something similar to this. I'm definitely gonna be taking buys as the next one breaks the high. Stop loss below the low. Will be kind of risky though because the daily candle will barely be bullish at that level. But we'll see. We'll have to wait until this candle closes first. We got 6 minutes for that to happen. Once that happens, we're gonna have a lot more information. Alright, we back. Matthew, 4-hour candle is very bearish. Yeah. Still has respected the low though, the previous 4-hour candle. So, yeah. More concerned about the daily candle. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good play, honestly. Oh shit, GJ. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, like I said earlier, you know, if it breaks these lows right here, it's probably gonna continue driving. But you know, also like I was mentioning earlier, you know, with the position of where GJ was on the charts, there's a lot of bad traffic here in the past. But I mean, you could anticipate that with volume, you know, price is gonna move through those zones. So there was like all this stuff here from the past, so I wasn't too confident in any of that. But yeah, that thing dropped. And well, that's not too bad, you know, 50% loss, but at the same time, you know, now you have to trade more, you know, to get those wins. But what I would recommend, Animal, is close the charts for the day. Close the charts, come back on Monday. It's Friday, you know, it's a risky day to be trading in general. You've already taken a loss. You don't want to compound those losses. Imagine taking another trade and losing that trade as well. You know, you're gonna feel like shit. So what I recommend is close the charts and come back next week. But I mean, like, it makes perfect sense why GJ moved down the way it did. You know, the whole idea today was always sells on GJ. But with how gold is printing right now, man, this next candle makes a lower wick and goes to break the high. I am in there like swimwear, 100%. I'm taking that trade, and I'm gonna be catching some profits. We got a nice range to the upside here. It's closed weak bullish. Weak bullish, you can tell we're getting a little bit more volume in it. It's moving a little bit more sporadic right now. Making that bottom wick. Then once it flips and goes and breaks that high, that's when I'll be looking for that entry. Once it flips and goes and breaks the high of the previous, breaks the high of the previous candle. Might not happen though. But that's why that's the conditions to the entry. Because if the low is respected here, the low is respected and the high is broken, boom. Take me to the profit lands. take me to the profit lands. Pushing down kind of strong though. If it breaks some lows, then I ain't in it. I ain't in it. But I would love to see it flip and then go and break the highs, especially at this point. How far it's come down though. I mean, it's looking like it might. Oh yeah, it's making really strong push right now. Might break these lows and continue. A lot of volume right now. Daily candle is definitely bearish at this point, so it makes sense for that volume to switch. Oh yeah, smoke the 15-minute lows. Yep. Trade invalidated. Could go break those 4-hour lows. Yeah. Well, that sucks. UJ closed right at that level. So yeah, I mean, we're just waiting. Still just waiting. It sucks. Hate when that happens. Good thing is this is no longer a no trade zone. We could even see a pullback here on GJ, and then continuation. That could be something there too. But yeah, that sucks. But if it goes and breaks a high, at this point, I might still enter buys. Because even though it's broken a low, if it goes and breaks the high, it's a very low probability that it's going to go down and break that low again. Very volatile on gold right now though. This NY open time. I wonder where everybody's at today. Hey, Jam Speedy, new subscriber. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. GJ. Yeah. Yeah, I need to wait for a pullback on GJ now. And then a continuation. Would have been a good entry here, but like I said, you know, these past rejections and then the other rejections that we had, we just didn't have like a very strong confirmation we were going to continue below this level. So I didn't like it. But gold on the other hand, man, this thing is moving bearish. GJ for impulse entry, I'll lead. Nah, I don't really like that. I mean, at this point, the move is missed. You know, this, when you see big candles like this, you know, you miss a move. Yeah, that thing moved 40 pips. You know, what I would wait for at this point with GJ is, you know, I'll wait for a support to form, pullback, and then continuation. I got in sells, GJ at 157, 134, 157. Oh yeah, that's way up here. Yeah, you caught that bag. 157, 134. Stop loss is above 250. Holding till 156. I mean, you can anticipate rejection here. You know, there's definitely going to be rejection here, or maybe not. But I mean, I shouldn't say definitely, but you can anticipate that happening. Let me look at this. Oh yeah, the thing is dropping. Because I mean, this is a support level. If you look to the left, you know, price rejected this area. You know, so. What makes you think it's just gonna drive through clean, you know? So yeah, I mean, I would anticipate a pullback here. If price starts coming up above 156.761, then I'll probably close out. But yeah, I mean, I always say, you know, once it's blue, it's on you, you know. So you know, secure some profits, set stop loss to entry, you know, just let it do its thing. Took gold earlier. You catch the gold sells. Gold sells are pretty nice. Almost 10K a day. That's fire, dude. Good shit. Good shit. The one thing I will say to that though is like you gotta, and like you might be good with this, you know. I mean, if you're profiting that much, you're probably a pretty good trader. So you know, don't take any offense to anything, but that I'm saying, but I mean, like, what I used to do in the past a lot of times is I would be like $600-700 in profit on a trade, and I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna close it once it hits 1,000, you know, and it would never hit 1,000, you know. I might reject, you know, I might correct the whole fucking move that I caught, you know, and then I'm out of the trade. I made no money, and you know, all of the hype, all of the good is gone, you know. So that's why I always say, you know, once it's blue, it's on you. Like, secure some partials, set stops to entry, you know, play with the house money, you know. If you don't secure, if you're not securing profits, I mean, you know, you can't be mad when it goes against you, or if it goes against you. Um, 26, been trading since 2014, stocks and options in crypto, but Forex on 2019. Didn't become profitable till 2021. Taking no offense, appreciate you. Hell yeah, man. That's a mindset right there. And that's dope as hell, man. That's honestly that's dope as hell. We have a very similar story, or a very similar timeline, I should say. Maybe not story, but timeline. I think I started trading Forex. I mean, actually, I started trading Forex 2017, 2018, maybe even earlier, honestly. But yeah, look at how this price just completely rejected here on gold. If we go and break these highs on the 30-minute, I'm taking a buy. 100%. We reject like this, 100%. Got 15-minute candle closing here. It might not do it, but if it does, I'm in there. These are times when you gotta be most careful. You know, you got your finger on the trigger. You don't want to accidentally press the trigger though. Don't want to accidentally press it too early. It's like you wanna hover the mouse over it, but keep your hand off of it, you know? I can't tell you how many times it's like made a little jump and I've been like, goom, you know, it's just like instinct, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's a little early, a little too early. Yeah, this would be lovely though. I mean, you see these strong rejections like this, you know, this would be pretty good, I think. We did break the previous candle lows, but like I said, you know, when that happens, when the lows are, so in a bullish trend, when the lows of a candle are broken, then that same candle goes and breaks the highs. You know, it's a very volatile candle, number one, because of breaking the lows and the highs, but there's like a very high probability it's not going to go back down and break those lows. If it broke the lows, goes up to break the highs, there's very low probability it's going to come all the way back down and break those lows again. Especially in this situation where, you know, we're in the second half of the 30-minute candle. You know, so we got 12 minutes left in this 30-minute candle. You know, if we go up and break the highs, it's very low probability it's going to reject and come all the way down. before the candle closes, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my stop loss below the current candle because that's the most valid place. And if it goes up, breaks some highs, I'm be in there, man. I'm be in there like swimwear. We're gonna take this trade on a Friday. Hopefully end out the week with a banger. We close. We are close. It's moving so nice. Nice deep breath. Going through a little meditation before. I mean, you guys know the feeling. You guys know what it's like. You get ready to enter a trade. You know, you start to get like your emotions. You know, start to get a little wacky. You know, you're like, oh shit. And then it does this, you know, it gets really close to where you want it to be, and then it's like, nah, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet. So you just gotta be on standby, ready to execute, man. Standby, ready to execute, my guy. Oh, my bad, I just seeing these messages. Let me see, Daniel Harding, how do you send a chart? Yeah, so Daniel, you gotta go up here to this camera, do this, copy a link to the chart image, but when you paste it, the only thing you can paste is the end of it. So I'm gonna try and do this. Oh shit, we come into this gold entry. Oh, it's Comex. Hold on, Daniel, bear with me. Boom. But yeah, when you go to paste it, then you can only paste this right here, like this, what I have highlighted right here. If you paste the entire link, YouTube's gonna block it, and you know, I'm not gonna see it. Oh yeah, see, we pushing, baby. Let's get this. And like I said, I got my stops below the current candle. So it's actually below the previous 15-minute candle. It's way down here. And the reason that it's down there is because that's a valid stop loss. You know, if price comes all the way down there and takes me out, then the trade's invalidated, right? So alright, so let me see here. Let me answer these questions. Damn, that's fire, Jam Speedy. Build gaming PCs. I'm actually trying to get like a better PC setup for trading, specifically for trading though. So like, if you can tell, like I'm using my MacBook, you know, to do this, and it's a MacBook, you know, it's like it's only fucking a laptop, you know. So like I got a lot of shit running on this thing, you know, to make the trading work, you know. So if you can, man, there's a link in my description. It's a Telegram chat. You hop in there, send me a message. Um, I'd love to potentially get a setup from you or whatever that might be. I'll just use my funds to help people through trading on my YouTube. I enjoy it. Enjoy build a gaming PC. Always want to help people, didn't know how. Damn, that's dope. That's dope. Oh, nursing school. Okay, that's dope. Damn, I think we where we at here? Where we at? Where's this trade at? Oh yeah. Boom, we in there. Friday the 13th profits, baby. Cleared 10 pips. We good. Let me mark this up just so you guys can see where the entry and what the entry was like. God damn, it's been a good year. Jasmine Singh, thank you so much for subscribing. Friday the 13th profits, baby. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. It's rejected now. I just closed everything 10-11 pips. I'm gonna mark this up for you here in a second. I just want to send it into the Telegram chat. Let me see. Damn, it just barely hit 10 pips for me. What did it close at? 1898.38. Dang. That's why you use magic keys right there. That's why you use the magic keys. Alright. Now we back to the back to everything here. Oh yeah, my story. Yeah, so in 2013, that's when I graduated high school. I got into business, got into like network marketing actually. That's like kind of what got me into business. First like kind of like sploosh of like making money online was through actually trading Bitcoin, but probably a little bit different than you're thinking. And how it's traded now, it was a little bit different back then. So there weren't exchanges like Coinbase and Cash App and you know Binance and all this shit. You know, it didn't exist. There was a platform called localbitcoins.com. That's where I bought and sold Bitcoin. So I would buy Bitcoin, you know, like 5G's worth, you know, and I would just sell it. You know, I mark it up like 10%. I would sell it. You know, to people that were trying to buy it on local bitcoins. And so that was like kind of my first little dive into entrepreneurship, like actually making money online. No shit, like I made $13. I bought $300 worth of Bitcoin. I sold it for $313, so I profited $13, quit my job right there. I was like, fuck this. I just made $13 online. I was like 21 at the time, maybe. I was like, man, I made $13 online in like 10 minutes. I get paid $13 an hour at my job. Man, fuck that job. I'm be an entrepreneur. And so that was kind of like my first dive into business. A lot of ups and downs from there. I got into advertising and marketing. Had some digital agencies. Had a couple of social media growth softwares like Instagram growth softwares. Instagram like engagement boosting softwares, things like that. Marketing agency, offered everything from website creation, funnel building to running paid ads, like complete done for you paid ads, things like that. Then started a coaching business that was around lead generation, basically just kind of like teaching how we grew our agency from 0 to 400K the first year, all that type of shit. And so, yeah, I mean, that was kind of like my run through business. Shut all that stuff down like in August of last year to fully focus on trading. And in the meantime, I started up a cleaning business because obviously with trading, it doesn't take up all of your time. So I trade 6:30 to 9:30 Eastern time, and then in the rest of the day, I run my cleaning business, which is actually based out of Texas. It's in there, Austin. So yeah, that's kind of like my story. But yeah, I mean, it's very similar to yours. Just my family was poor as fuck. My parents had me at 16 and 18. Now they're very successful. They do very well. But when I was growing up, we lived in a shitty trailer, and life was just a little bit rough. But I got younger siblings, so the main reason that I stepped away from all the marketing and all that type of shit was because none of that stuff was like duplicatable, in my opinion. Like, and what I mean by that is like I couldn't teach my little siblings how to do that. I mean, sure, I could teach them how to build a personal brand and, how to run a business and how to run ads and do all this shit. Like, sure, I could teach them how to do that, but what's the reality of them actually being able to complete that at the level that I did? It's probably pretty low, because building a brand is very hard, takes a lot of time, and like my path just aligns. Like I was expelled from college. When I got expelled, I was like, I have nothing to lose, Like from here on, I'm just gonna go all out on this business thing, and if it works, amazing. If not, whatever. Like I'll go get a trade job or something. So like I was gifted because of that, because of my opportunity that I was in. So like that's when I started to focus on, in the last year or two, I've started to think about, okay, how can I stop all of this and start to transition into businesses that don't require me to be the face of the business. So that way I can start building generational wealth. Like my cleaning business, for example, my goal is to scale that to 3 to 5 cities, and then go back through those same 3 to 5 cities and establish other businesses that are in the service industry that I can serve that existing customer base that I generated through my cleaning business. So it's like now I'm like all wrapped around, okay, perfect. How can I turn this into something that my siblings can take over? How can I start to create that generational wealth? Because I mean, the reality is they're not gonna have the hustle, they're not gonna have the drive that I had. My siblings are way younger than me. My oldest one's like 14 years older than me, and so you know he's grown up completely different than I did. He's got he was born into the nice house. He was born into my mom driving Range Rovers, and you know, when I was born, like I said, we lived in the trailer park outside of Detroit, and my mom drove like this shitty little like Aspire thing. So like we grew up totally different. And so like a lot of my drive, a lot of my burn, my fuel is from that. My siblings don't have that. So like that's the thing, I just want to start creating that, and I can do that through trading. Like my little brother, he might even be on this right now on this stream, watching, but he watches these videos. He's learning how I trade. He's 14, You know, I told him, you know, you watch my shit, you stay consistent with this. By the time you're 18, you'll never work a job in your life, dude. Like, I got the cleaning business that I'm setting up for them, and then trading. You know, they can pay their bills through the cleaning business, and they can stack that cash through trading. So yeah, I mean, I know that was a long fucking tangent, but yeah, that's just kind of how I got here. By the way, this song is fire. I like this song a lot. And we got them Friday profits, baby. We got them Friday profits. Now I'm 7-1 this year on my trades. Took 8 trades so far this year. We got 1 loss. 7 for 7 on gold. GJ gave me the loss, man. Fuck GJ. I'm about to delete it. I'm about to just trade gold from here on out. Alright, we turn this back down now. Alright, we back to normal. So I just heard that little tune going off in the background. I was like, alright. But let's see. I'm gonna respond to the rest of these messages now. Holy, I got a little bit behind. Meanwhile, me just wanted a side income source to pay off my 60K debt for studies which I took to come to Canada. But funny part is I lost 50K in crypto, including 17K, 18K. Damn. Didn't pay a single penny from trading till yet. Damn, animal. I mean, that's part of it, bro. Sometimes it's gotta be like that. Dude, it's 10,000% worth it for building a PC with your budget. I would say, you know, I'd probably try and get it done under $1,000. You know, if I get it done under $1,000, that'd be pretty good. But I don't know. We'll see. I honestly have no idea what it costs though. Like I mean, I know like a MacBook, it's like 1,200. You know, so I'm assuming it's gonna be less than that. But now it's becoming an addiction. Dude, trading is an addiction, 100%. JM Speedy, yeah, I got the trees, man. I got the trees. Yeah, I like the trees. Mentors, Raja. Yeah, man, that's pretty much who I learned from, Raja. Never really checked out Lambo Rawl, or Daniel Savage, or Sean FX, or Q Banks. None of them. Never really checked out any of them, but Raja, like, he's what kind of changed everything for me, simplified everything, got me away from all of the fucking moving averages and Fibonacci's and all that stuff, and just got me into naked charts just like this. Strategy to my own, and I'm a price action, support and resistance, and scalp and swing sometimes. Yeah, it's pretty much we're identical, Jam Speedy. Yeah, it's crazy that you say that, man. College is definitely not for everybody, man. I honestly, I mean, I say now I wish I didn't go, but it's just because I know, like, that it was just not worth it for me at all. It just, you know, it didn't do anything for me. Like, saying that, you know, now like I would say like I would never go to college, but at the same time I can't really say that, because if it wasn't for me going to college, I wouldn't be here right now. You know, going to college just kind of proved to me that, number one, I could live on my own, I could be self-sufficient, but it also proves to me like a lot of what I didn't want in life. You know, I started to realize, like, and it's funny because one of my mentors, Corey Gregory, he was Corey Gregory, he was talking about, let me make sure everything's good here. My bad. But yeah, I was listening to a podcast yesterday. Corey Gregory, my mentor, he was talking about you know, just having a plan. And I think that's the most important thing. It's not that college isn't good for you or bad for you. It's that people go into college without a plan. And that was me, you know. Number one, I went to Coastal Carolina University simply because it was on the beach, man. All I wanted to do was surf. You know, I didn't give a shit about school. You know, I scheduled my classes 8, 9, and 10 a.m. I was out of class by 11. I'd be at the beach every fucking day. That's what I went to college for. And I studied marine science. I studied marine science because I knew that was going to keep me on the ocean. I knew that was going to keep me on the water. But if you ask me what my plan was after college at that time, I had no fucking clue. I had no idea what the plan was. And so like that's where I'm getting at is like, had I gone into college with a plan, it probably would have been useful. But I went to college because I wanted to go somewhere where I could have fun, do what I wanted to do, live where I wanted to live, and that was it. But if you think about it, like, what's the plan for somebody that's studying marine science? Nothing. What the fuck are you gonna do? Like, what kind of career are you gonna get in marine science? You're gonna go work like government contract jobs, making shit money, terrible money, just doing like government research. That's literally all you can do in marine science. I mean, you could go work at SeaWorld, you go work at Ripley's Aquarium, things like that. And like that's what people did when they graduated from Coastal Carolina with a marine science degree. They went and lived on a ship for 3 months and, you know, did some bullshit studies. They went and worked at Ripley's Aquarium. They went and worked at SeaWorld. You know, who the fuck wants to do that, dude? You can do that without a degree. So that's like that's what I regret is, you know, when I went to college, I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a plan as far as what I was gonna do. And if I did think about the plan afterwards, number one, I probably wouldn't have gone. Probably wouldn't have gone at all. And number two, if I did, it would have been in something different. Because marine science was hard, man. That shit was hard as fuck. Raja is a goat. He taught me risk management as well as all you need is 10 pips a day, 100%, man. 1000%, man. 1000%. Yeah, I learned a lot from Raja. Raja really helped me out. He really helped me simplify everything. Made me really enjoy trading. And I mean, at this level, it's a fucking game, for real. I mean, for me, it's a game. Nebras Hamid subscribed. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for the subscription there. We're getting closer and closer to being monetized here on Twitter. Or on Twitter. On YouTube. But man, I'm really hype about that trade, man. That trade was good. Took 4 trades on gold this week, all wins. Took 1 trade on GJ, that was on Monday. It was a loss. Last week, took 3 trades. They were all wins, all on gold. And we're having a great start to the new year. And it's all just been patience, for real. It's been patience. I've really just identified what I want to see, and I've waited for it to happen. That's all it's been. That's all it's been. It was 13 minus 5. That's 8. Yeah, 820. That's when the trade was entered. 820. Got the COMEX volume. Had that NY Open volume. Had a lot of things in my favor right there. Had a profitable trade. MP special, baby. Dang, the thing's just galloping right now, too. These rejections that were happening, man, it's just beautiful. Oh, look at this. Sheesh. Man, I wish my homies were here. Harith, where is Harith at? Harith, are you watching? If you're watching, man, hop on a fucking Zoom. Dang, Josh, it looks like you like to go fast on some motorcycles, bro. You got balls. You got big balls for doing that. Took this gold trade too, but ended on the break of the high of the previous candle with stop loss under current candle. Let's see, let's see. I took this gold trade too, but entered on the break of the high of the previous candle. Oh, okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying, I think. So you entered right here, and you got stop loss below here, right? That's pretty good, that's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me see. Gotta check one thing here. Got my cleaners. My cleaners got an early cleaning this morning. And just need to make sure that they are either there or on the damn way. If not, people are gonna be pissed. On my passion for Forex trade, I went trade for the world. Dang, GJ trade made 13K. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit. Oh yeah, did it come down into oh shit. Did it come down into oh dang, this thing dropped. Damn, good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit. Well played. I want to trade New York, but I think I'm good. Roger says one trade a day is all you need. Take your Friday profits and leave. Trading resumes Tuesday. I think Monday is a holiday. Yeah, man. Yep. You're exactly right. Take them profits and leave 100%. That's all I go for. One trade in a day. That's it. If it's a win, great. I'm going to have an amazing day. If it's a loss, you know, we're just going to try and learn from it. Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, we back. Can't remember if I was talking about anything, but damn, GJ dropped. Holy. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mike, since you take 10 pips on most trades, is it not possible that one loss can wipe out 2 to 3 days profit since you don't manage your trades? That is true. That is true, man. That is true. That's also why I only try and take the best possible trades that I can take. Yeah, I'm up like 10% right now on the month. Actually, no, no, no. Man, I can't believe GJ freaking melted like that. Holy. Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, I mean, just focus on, the best possible trade that you can take. If you can just focus on that, I think you'll be all good. So like for example, earlier I was looking at this on 15-minute right here. I was like, if we respect the low and we break the highs here, I think we can continue. But I was like, you know what? That's based off the 15-minute. I don't think that's the best possible trade I can take. So I'm gonna wait. And so I waited, and it was a good thing because it broke the high first and then went down, broke the lows, and then it came crashing down. But then I waited for the right time when I wanted to enter, took the entry, took the entry. Took the entry and got some damn profits. So yeah, that's the motto. That's the motto this year. Wait until you see what you want to see. You know, wait for them A plus setups. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much just chilling at this point. Um, if you didn't execute on any of these trades yet, then you pretty much just need to wait for more information to print. we chilling on a Friday. We chilling in profits on a Friday. It's been a good month, man. It's been a good week. It's been a good month. What the? Damn. This is a good one right here. Remember this one. Remember this one. Dreams don't stop. People do. So you gonna stop chasing your dreams? Don't do that. Don't stop chasing them dreams. Fucking Twitter, man. Twitter cracks me the fuck up. Dang, man. GJ is just dumping. Holy fuck. I can't lie, I was really not expecting this to happen on GJ. Look at all these bearish candles on the 4-hour. Like, that's crazy. It's just been dumping. Holy shit. Yeah, bro, you would have made a big fat bag. Yeah, see this little pullback right here on gold, this is probably what I would wait for. I wait for a bearish candle to form, and then that's gonna give information as far as like the direction that you want to go in from there. Same type of thing here on GJ. Want to wait for a bullish candle to form, and then that's gonna give more clear direction as far as which way you want to go from there. It's all just patience. Doesn't look like you know, gold wanted to do a little pullback for a bearish candle. Yeah, this bad boy pushing on gold too. It's gonna continue up. Probably not 1903, 1904, and then beyond, to infinity and beyond. Do, 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 do. Pass the funded challenge phase 2 on gold and mole. Good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit. That was risky, in my opinion. Because Friday kind of overtraded, yeah. But whatever, it played out for you, so. Chalk that one up. Your cowboy. Oh yeah, definitely a cowboy taking entries way down here. 1895, 547. Yeah, that was low. I don't know what confirmations you had for that. But it worked out, so that's all that matters. $18.95, 547. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Seems like a little risky entry, but it worked out, so I'm not judging. I ain't judging. Yeah, it looks like gold might make that push to the target we got here. Entered on 2 minute. Holy. FVG, I don't know what FVG is, but yeah, it worked out for you. That's all that matters, bro. Worked out. Nah, Matthew, I'm just chilling, man. I closed that thing out right where this red line is. Close the whole bitch out. Don't want to play no games, you know. When I'm up in profits like this, I really don't want to play no games, you know. Need to improve on holding to my target. Always close before and target usually hits. Close partials, Daniel. You know, maybe close like maybe close 90% of your position and then let 10% run to your target. And as you continue to hit the targets, you know, your confidence will build, and then you can start maybe securing less, you know, secure 50% and let 50% run to your target. You know, I think securing something is always good. Securing something, setting your stops to entry is always good. But as far as like, you know, holding until the target is reached, you know, I would always say like you just want to be holding a position or a percentage of the trade. You don't, in my opinion, it's not good to hold the entire trade because I mean anything could cause it to go against you. You know, and then you're in a position to where you were up in profits a large amount and then price went against you, you know, like I mean when I first started trading a lot, that's what would happen to me a lot of times is, you know, the target might have been here, you know, and you know, we could retrace, come all the way down to stop loss, and then go up to the target. And like I would have a lot of those situations happen, and I was just like, nah, you know, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm always gonna secure, and that way, you know, I'm putting myself into a position to where I can profit. I'm playing with the house money. If my runner hits the target, then amazing. But now I've really been in a position lately where I don't even care to have a runner. I'd rather just secure everything 10 to 15 pips and then just carry on with my day. Especially with gold because a lot of times, you know, price comes back to the entry and rejects, whatever the case might be. Yeah, man, it was a really good move here on gold. This is simply just trading in the direction of the daily candle. With the 4 hour, the way it closed above this level right here too, I think this will definitely continue. We just gotta respect these 4 hour lows, and then I think this will continue bullish. And with the way that we had this nice pullback, and we're continuing bullish, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. But if it flips, it flips. You know, I don't care. I'm out of the markets for the day. We in profits. Looks like GJ is catching this support level. It's probably going to do a nice little pullback, and you might be able to catch something. Sells to retest the lows with London close or something like that. But yeah, I'm done for the day. We ain't taking no more trades. We ain't doing that. We're just going to enjoy these profits this weekend. It's been an amazing start to the year. It's been a great week. Everything's been going really well, so I don't want to ruin that. I'm gonna log out, bro. Time for me to sleep. See you Tuesday or whenever you're live. Yeah, I'll be live on Monday. I usually trade Mondays. Mondays isn't a problem for me. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Good to meet you, and we'll see you on the next sessions. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for the next 8 minutes or so. Chill here for the next 8 minutes or so, and we'll see how this 30-minute candle closes, and we'll go from there. Alright, we got 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. It's a 2 minute warning. GJ, yes, doesn't look like it. I mean, it could close bullish. Could form a level of support here. We'll just have to see. Gold still galloping. So yeah, I mean, I think the moves are pretty much done for today. If you didn't catch this gold trade, you know, wait for a pullback, maybe a retest of this level here, and then continue, or don't trade at all, whatever you want to do. Same type of thing here on GJ, wait for a pullback, probably back to this level or so, and then take sales down. But we're getting late into the session at this point. It's Friday. It's also Friday the 13th, so don't want no bad juju coming your way. But yeah, we're gonna shut it down. We're gonna come back for next week. Next week we'll be back Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, for another session, and we'll try and keep this win streak alive. I think currently we're on a 4-day win streak. We took a loss on Monday, so a 4-trade win streak. Took a loss on Monday, and then, you know, cashed out the rest of the week. So we try and keep this rocking next week as well. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, give a like to the stream. I would appreciate that. And if you're new to the stream, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the future sessions. But I hope you all have a great one. I'm gonna shut it down.